I've been dating this girl, Heather, for like 5 years. And then we just had a new baby daughter, Lily. And she doesn't even touch me anymore. She blames it all on the postpartum depression. She don't even lay on me. She's like, she's disgusted of me. My sister, Rebecca, just called me while I was at work. She was talking about, I didn't know you guys got a new car. I'm like, no, we don't have a new car. Better not be a guy at my house. What the f? Heather, what the f? My sister, Rebecca, just called me while I was at work. She was talking about, I didn't know you guys got a new car. I'm like, no, we don't have a new car.
Damn, so imagine that, eh? Somebody just coming up to you and saying, I didn't know you guys got a new car, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you know how your car looks like. You know, ain't know where you got a new car. So who else's car could that be, right? And all of a sudden, you know, your relationship's been rocky all along. So of course, thoughts are running through your head right now. Your heart's racing. You're like, God, oh God, please, I better not find the worst, you know? How would you guys be feeling in this situation?
It's like, well, I just passed by your house. And I saw the same car I saw there about 2-3 times last week. And so I'm rushing home from work because this better not be a guy at my house. I've been dating this girl, Heather, for like 5 years. And then we just had a new baby daughter, Lily. And she doesn't even touch me anymore. She blames it all on the postpartum depression. She don't even lay on me. She's like, she's disgusted of me. So, you know what? I'm just pulling in the house right now. I swear to God.
This man walking with a sense of urgency inside the house.
But you didn't talk to me.
The door open?
We used to talk all the time. She act like a whole different person.
I hope you got the tool out. Yeah, I hope he got the tool with him. You never know what you're walking into.
Damn, man's actually sneaking into his own house. The funniest thing is he has a hardwood ass floor, so every time he takes some steps, oh man, you best bet even the thief is gonna have enough time to get out through the window.
You definitely creeping, huh?
Them old floors creaking.
You can't creep with them damn wood floors, man. Yo, he's really creeping, yo.
Yo, what the f? Heather, what the f?
It's not. Why are you home early? You had work today.
My sister called me about a new car at the house.
Ryan, it's not what it looks like.
What? Imagine finding your wife like this and then she telling you it's not what it looks like. Like, what does it look like then? You know, both of you are in bed under the sheets. Where are you cuddling? You guys are telling ghost stories? Well, what's going on? Watching Netflix? Eating popcorn? Like, what?
What the f does it look like? It looks like you're a f. That's what the f it looks like.
Are you kidding me? I'm the.
Yeah, you won't even touch me. You said you had the postpartum depression. You know she just had a new baby child. Do you know that shit? Not in it. Not in it. You see, you're in and out.
Okay, he didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know. But this is.
You know, the thing is, I don't blame the man. You know, at this point here, I don't blame it. Unless he knew that she was married, you know, she just had a child and everything, and he still continued to do so, then yeah, he's at fault. But at this point, you know how women can go. For all she could have done, for all she did, she probably lied to him, right? Tell him that she's separated or whatever, she's going through a divorce, blah blah blah, and the guy thinks like the coast is clear, and boom, you know, now he's caught in the crosshair, right? So I won't blame him. You know, he's just an innocent guy, right? He maybe didn't know the whole full situation, so of course it's only her fault, right? But at the end of the day, if he was aware she was married, she had a child, her husband is at work right now, and he's still doing this foolishness, then he has every right to blame, just like her.
Calm down.
Calm
okay?
down, okay.
Calm down. Don't do anything.
I'm not with.
Just go. Ryan.
He didn't want to catch this nigga. He would have caught him if he really wanted to.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, he broke out, bro. He was high at that speed.
Yo, my man took off faster than a rabbit could ever run, bro. He was out them doors, across that street. He's gone. He doesn't care what's going on in that house. He's just making sure he is safe, right? He's getting out of that zone. Man.
Oh man, come on, goddamn man. Get up,
Nah,
Leave him alone.
nah. Is that the least dad?
Me, of course not.
Is that the real father? You haven't touched me in months.
Get the
Oh,
in the
nah,
house.
it's her house.
This is my house.
No, this is my
This is
house.
my fucking house. Get the fuck to God. I swear to God. I'm about to
Listen.
fucking leave right now.
Do it.
Pack your shit.
Leave.
Pack your shit.
You're an ass.
You're-
always do this type of
You're-
shit.
Always catch you
Reason
cheating.
why I did this? Hate you.
Because you're a whore, yo.
Are you gonna call your daughter that?
No.
Someone calls her a whore.
Probably not my daughter. It's probably not my daughter.
It is your daughter.
Probably not my daughter.
You're not fucking
I got y'all on tape. I'm glad I got this on tape.
Hey.
I'm glad I got this shit on tape.
You know what? He's smart for that, for recording this whole thing, because chances are, you guys know how messy these get, right? The moment you boot her out and you find her cheating and you do all this and that, next thing you know, you're in court and she's telling a whole big ass lie. She's dragging your ass through every hoops, saying you did this and that to her. Matter of fact, you don't even know. She could go outside and punch herself on the right eyebrow and say you did it, right? And next thing you're arrested for something you didn't do. So good thing he had this all on camera, right? So she can't pull up any bullshit stories.
I can show everybody.
Please.
Nah.
Mom, I can lose my.
You're fucking in this house. You're fucking some stranger with Lily in the house, with our daughter in the house.
She's not here. She's with
Oh
my
my
mom.
gosh.
She's with my mom. Calm the f down. You really think I would just
You're
leave
supposed
our
to be a
newborn
fucking
baby?
mother. You're a fucking.
Are you
whore.
questioning
I'm
my
glad. I'm gonna
motherhood?
show this to your fucking
Oh my
mom.
God, I
I'm gonna
cannot
show this shit to
fucking-
everybody. You're goddamn right.
No, we always get like this.
What? Get
You're
out of here.
violent.
Trying to blame me.
Violence.
You're the fucking starting this fucking thing.
I'm
You're
not.
trying to-
That's crazy. I still can't comprehend how she's still trying to deny this, that you're caught red-handed. Instead of saying sorry, apologizing for it, first of all, it starts off like it's not what it looks like this is my house, blah 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 blah. Like, what? She still hasn't even said sorry up till this point. She's still trying to deflect, gaslight, do all of. That's ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, these girls are getting bold. One of my friends was chilling with this girl, right? And she wanted him to smash. He pulled out the condom. She said, "You're weird as hell." He said, "How am I weird?" Nah, she said, "Nah, you're weird as hell. Like, you think I f everybody?" My man said, "Yeah. The only thing you know about me is my IG username." Y'all know what line she pulled out. She said, "No, it's because of your energy. Like, I'm attracted to your energy." He looks good and you want to f the guy. Why are we lying? My mans was telling her, "Look, it's nothing against you. I'm just trying to be safe out here. You can never be too sure." And she responded, "Yeah, you can be sure about me." Yeah, shut up, bitch.
Yo, what's funny is like my dude carrying that protection. Of course, he's not gonna trust you. He just met you. He doesn't know nothing about you. How are you expecting him to trust you like that? She's like, "You think I get down like that?" Well, obviously, you cannot trust nobody. That's why he's protecting himself.
Listen, I'm starting to notice the women that are around 25 to 28. I get it. You guys are ready to have children. Time is not on your side. But you just met this man yesterday. You get crushed after 4 mimosas. And you're like, "Nah, you're not going to be in my baby's life." And he's like, "No, I'm actually not even a person. I'm a free spirit."
That dude is
He
stupid.
does stay in your life, but every single day he's beating the shit out you. Not even because you did anything wrong. It's because you have that dumbass baby.
I don't even want to repost the video because it might get my page banned. All them little 14, 15, 16-year-old girls that quinceañera, y'all need y'all asses whooped. Baby, you Mexican. How could that have been allowed at a quinceañera?
Some parents actually have allowed that. And to tell me what parent, they were on these practices. How come no one?
They practiced this. They auditioned this. The parents saw this about to happen. Y'all knew this. They had the auditions at y'all houses. And
Oh,
then
this was
doing a dance
choreographed.
like that in front of your family is crazy. You're giving our brother a heart attack. All the tears. Oh, y'all ain't never gonna stop hearing this. They about to be chismosas forever. But as a father to 2 Latina women who have quinces coming up in the next 10 years, I'm snatching my daughter up and I'm firing the choreographer. I might be pressing charges against them as well. See, this is just advocating for me not to have a quince.
We're gonna have one, and I'm gonna be there to supervise everything.
Like at every, we got to be at every single practice.
Yes.
Well, yeah. After that video, I'm at every single.
Hey, you guys, a quick add-on. If you reached this part of the video, make sure you give me that thumbs up, like this video. Let's get the algo going. Protect this man at all costs. What he's saying is facts, man. Protect your daughters, man, because you never know, especially in this generation, the way they turn out. Let me tell you, man, it ain't sweet bread and butter.
My stepdad got a tattoo of my name on it. That's hard. Bro, I ain't no dumb kid. In my mind, it's like, I know he's my stepdad.
Right.
While we're driving to the field,
Right.
I know he's my stepdad, but he's doing it anyway.
Facts.
I know he's my stepdad, but he picked me up from school. You know what I'm saying? But he bringing me to the doctor. I broke my toe. He brought me to the doctor. Like, you ain't got to do this. I am not your responsibility. But by him showing me that, it's like, when I met her, I fell in love with her.
Right.
I like her.
Right.
Whatever she come with, that don't bother me. That don't bother me.
Until you're the guy she cheats on her boyfriend with, you would never understand how low a female can go. I had this one little chick, right? Every time her and her dude get into it, she'll hit me up trying to link and shit. Then she'll be venting about him and shit, talking shit like, he's so insecure, he this, he that. And I'm looking at her like, I see why. His intuition ain't lying. You with me right now, bitch. But I saw the foot with her to cry on. She's for me to clap. So after she done venting about him and shit, crying about him, obviously, she let me hit, y'all. Then she go back home to him and give his ass a hard time. And I'm just thinking in my head like, you over here talking about he this, he that, he insecure, all this other shit. I see why. She went right back home to him like nothing happened. Probably started our argument so she can find her way back to me. So I say this to say, until you the guy that she cheating on her boyfriend with, then you won't truly understand the female. Like, you just won't understand how low they can go. How, like, they don't know how nasty they is. I ain't gonna lie. Never trust a man. Always keep your eyes open.
That's actually true what he's telling you about it. Man, you don't know until you are that guy on the other end of the rope, right? When you're on them dates and they're telling you like, yo, my ex was this and this and that, or my man, whatever, is never trusting me, always checking my phones, always thinking I was doing the most, thinking I was sneaky, doing this and this and that. And you're right there saying like, yeah, well, you literally are doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he has every right to have those kind of thoughts and to think that way. You know what I mean? Like, you already showed him you're that type of woman. He has those red flags already popping up on his radar. Obviously, he's aware of your nature, right? So it's not like you're doing something different, right? Look at where you're at right now. You're here with me. So, I mean, obviously it adds up, right? But obviously you can't really tell her that because you gotta just agree with everything. Yeah, okay, that's cool story, right? Because otherwise, once you start talking to her, she gonna get mad and all of a sudden she's leaving that date and all of a sudden you ain't getting whatever you were there for, right? So, I mean, that's how a lot of men play it. I'm not saying I'm doing it, right? Before you start quoting me and saying, you were saying it. No. That's how a lot of men do it, right? I'm gonna just speak on generalities here.
Men do not know how to communicate with women. Now, before you go damaging your phone by trying to punch me through the screen, hear me out on this. Boys learn to interact with women through their interactions with their mother, which usually goes something like this. Who's mommy's special boy? Mommy believes in you. Anything that you set your mind to, you can achieve. Now, do you think that you can help mommy bring in the groceries? Now, women, on the other hand, as girls, they learn to become women by modeling their mothers. And more often than not, their interactions go something like this. You're on the phone again? How many times do I have to tell you? No phones at the dinner table. It's like everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. So, when these two individuals grow up, he is expecting to get support for his efforts while she has learned to complain in order to express her discontent. If we want to fix this, we as women hold the key. And when you learn to communicate your needs in a way that is soft and respectful, they will be heard. And believe me, the men who were raised well will be more than happy to step up to the challenge.
Say less. I never actually thought about it this way, but yo, she has a point too, right? Because like, think about it. If you guys have seen mothers talking to their kids or scolding them or whatever, it sounds exactly like that. Literally, like they put on that little pitch, like high pitched voice, and they start talking, you know, like basically baby talking, trying to explain things like a toddler, you know, but they do it differently. Like I've certainly realized that, right? Like when they're treating a girl, it'll be different than when they're treating like a boy, right? I mean, unless they're both like toddlers, but you guys will notice a whole different. But anyways, guys, yo, that's a video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you all thought about it, especially that first video, how my man's caught his missus in bed with another dude. Damn, what would you guys have done in that situation? I mean, I gotta commend him for actually recording and actually not putting his hands on anybody right there. Yeah, because especially with having a daughter and everything, you would have found yourself in court, man. You would have even lost your daughters. Now the biggest question yet is that even your daughter? Yeah, even he was in doubt as well, right? Because I guess his wife and him haven't really been affectionate, or his wife hasn't really been affectionate towards him, and you know, since the birth of their daughter, she's had that postpartum depression, whatever. But hopefully it's his daughter, man. At the end of the day, it's like, yo, that wife gotta go. You gotta leave her, and you just gotta raise your daughter right. Make sure she don't turn out like her, because otherwise she gonna wreck her next marriage, right? So that's what it is. Leave your like, comments, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. All right, peace.